Meet Prince Jeffrey Ibrahim and Prince Abubakar Ibrahim, scions of the Johor royal family and rising stars of the global racing scene. As we watch these royals race and chase checkered flags, it's impossible not to be captivated by the sheer audacity of their journey. From the hallowed halls of the palace to the heat of battle on the racetrack, these princes have defied convention and embraced their true calling. But how did two men born into lives of privilege and luxury find themselves gripping the wheel of fire-breathing race cars? You see, the need for speed runs deep in the veins of the Johor royals. Their love affair with motorsports traces back to the late Sultan Iskandar, grandfather to our two protagonists, a man who fearlessly raced a Mercedes-Benz 540K Special around the very same Johor circuit his grandsons now call home. But the Sultan's passion came at a cost. He lost a lot of friends through racing, Prince Jeffrey recalled in an interview. Yet, it was this very legacy that ignited the flames of ambition within the young princes. For in their grandfather's fearless pursuit of speed, they found a spirit, a burning desire to push boundaries and redefine what it means to be a royal in the modern age. On exploring the Johor royal family's past, we find a strong connection to motorsports that goes back many years. From Sultan Iskandar's racing days at the Johor circuit to the family's ongoing support for the Malaysian Motorcycle Grand Prix, a love for speed is a central part of their history. The Sultan of Johor, Sultan Ibrahim Ismail, is also a huge car enthusiast. He has an astonishing collection of 379 cars. This massive collection features everything from classic antique cars from the 1800s to the latest ultra-rare hypercars. Some of the most prized cars in their collection include the one-of-a-kind purple LaFerrari owned by the Crown Prince, multiple Bugatti Veyrons and Chirons, several Lamborghini Aventador SVJs, and icons like the Jaguar E-Type and Ford GT. They even have 10 ultra-luxurious Mercedes-Benz 600 Pullman limousines. What allows them to amass such an incredible array of vehicles? As part of the Malaysian royal family, they don't have to pay taxes. This privilege has enabled them to indulge their passion for cars over decades and across multiple generations of car collecting. For the Johor royals, these cars represent much more than just wealth and status. They deeply appreciate the art and engineering that goes into designing and building legendary high-performance vehicles. Each car is treated like a prized masterpiece worthy of being displayed in a museum. It's a true reflection of the family's luxury and love of automobiles. Growing up, however, motorsports were practically a forbidden fruit for the royal siblings. Their family typically enjoyed the grace and prestige of polo, a sport rich in tradition. While fitting for the royal status of the Johor family, the adventurous princes desired more excitement. Motorsport was always in the back of my mind. It's what I really wanted to do, Jeffrey confesses in an interview. Abu Bakr, his younger brother, shared this sentiment. He was fascinated by the excitement of speed and engines from a young age. They both yearned to escape the confines of tradition and make their mark on the racetrack. Yet, even as they harbored these dreams, the princes were aware of the weight of their family's expectations. Motor racing, with its risks and adrenaline rushes, was viewed as frivolous and unsuitable for the Johor heirs, given their royal status. Of course, I didn't think he would like having that fear of losing anyone more through motorsport because of the friends that he lost, Jeffrey recalls, referencing his grandfather's tragic losses on the track. But sometimes, fate has a way of intervening, and for the Ibrahim brothers, that fateful moment came in the form of an unexpected meeting with a racing legend, Roland Dane, the mastermind behind the 888 race engineering juggernaut. I met Jeffrey's grandfather in the late 80s, Dane recalls in an interview, painting a picture of a chance encounter that would shape the destinies of two young princes. It was a connection forged through a mutual acquaintance, one that opened doors to a world beyond the palace gates. In that instant, a spark of ambition and determination was born. From there, the bond between the Johor royals and 888 only grew stronger. Jeffrey and Abu Bakr found themselves immersed in the world of supercars. Jeffrey went on to acquire Jamie Whincup's championship-winning supercar from 2017. This prized possession not only represented a piece of racing history, but also served as the driving force that thrust him into the realm of competitive motorsports. I was quite nervous, to be honest, Jeffrey, recounting his first time behind the wheel of the 600-horsepower beast. No traction control, no ABS, just raw power and the thrill of the unknown. A far cry from the luxury and refinement that had surrounded him his entire life. But it was in that moment that a champion was born. Jeffrey found a sense of freedom, a liberation from the constraints of his royal existence. From there, the path was set. The princes immersed themselves in the art of racing, honing their skills on the very circuits their grandfather once graced. They formed their own racing team, Johor Motorsports Racing, JMR, a testament to their unwavering support of their family. As they dove into their new passion, princes stayed true to their heritage. They knew their journey in motorsports wasn't just about themselves, but also about respecting their family's history and shaping a fresh future for the Johor Royals. Interestingly, my grandfather raced Mercedes-Benz 540K Special. We decided to go racing with Mercedes, not just because of that, but because it's a better car. For these young men, the pursuit of their dreams was not a rejection of their heritage, but rather a celebration of it. As for Jeffrey, he enjoys the freedom he experiences, especially in Australia, contrasting the attention and scrutiny he faces back home. In an interview, he admits, "It's much more relaxing here. Nobody recognizes me when I'm out, so I don't have to stress about my appearance or actions, though I make sure to behave responsibly." For someone brought up in the luxurious world of royalty, this newfound anonymity is like a breath of fresh air. It's a chance for Jeffrey to escape the pressure and simply enjoy the thrill of the moment. In Australia, he's not a prince, but a racer, connecting with others who share his love for speed and competition. For Jeffrey and Abu Bakar, diving into motorsports isn't just about personal success, it's about setting a path for future Johor royals. They aim to redefine princehood for modern times, encouraging others to pursue passions with equal determination. And these princes aren't just part-time enthusiasts. They've tasted success at the highest levels, with Jeffrey winning the GT World Challenge Asia Pro-Am title in 2022, and both brothers representing JMR in the prestigious Asian Le Mans Series. Their rapid ascent in the racing world speaks volumes about their commitment and the backing they receive from their family and team. In motorsports, it's not just about heritage and status. What truly matters is the natural talent and determination. From palace halls to the racetrack's intensity, these princes break norms and follow their passion. Their grandfather's spirit lives on, his love for speed and competition coursing through their veins with every turn of the wheel. In a way, their success on the racetrack is a poetic continuation of the Johor royal family's rich motorsports heritage, a legacy that was nearly extinguished by tragedy and fear, only to be reignited by the passion and determination of two young men who dared to dream beyond the confines of tradition. Their relentless drive for success has not only made them legends in motorsports, but has also reshaped the idea of royalty in today's world. Whether blazing down the straightaways of world-class circuits or getting their adrenaline fix on the streets of Australia, Jeffrey and Abu Bakar are living life firmly in the fast lane. Their love of motorsports is unshakable. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss another video. We'll catch you next time.